Hello, everyone, and welcome to my intuitive energy channel. Hope you are all doing well. I have to say again, I've been so busy, and I tried to get on here. Next week, I should be getting on a lot more regular. Okay, distractions. I feel this week has been out of control. Distractions. So let's have a look at the energies here, going straight on to this reading, and the energies I am picking up here. I'll just bring this a bit closer because I don't know, sometimes the volume's not that great. Um, energies for whoever I'm reaching out to for this reading. And so what I'm getting here is the energies I'm getting here is imbalance. You don't seem to be in it's like an energy of balance here. You don't seem to be in tune or on the same page as another person around you. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting that you're realizing you're realizing with this person, it doesn't matter what the subject is. If it's something that you have passion towards, something that you have always, like one of your dreams that you wanted to follow, it doesn't matter what the subject is. I just get with this person that they would never actually, it's like they're doing it deliberately, but they're not they're not kind of consciously doing this, or are they consciously doing this and not being on the same page? Because what this does is it throws you out of balance, because you want the person around you, you want the person that you care about or love to actually be part of this, be part of your blessings, be part of, this excitement here. I feel that this is just watch out for this person, okay? Because I get that this person is just giving you the room, and they feel that they've got total control over you. And I feel that they had this with the previous relationship, that they actually feel that this is about how relationships should be. Is it comes from ancestry. It comes from past history. Their ancestors, their grandfather, their grandmothers used to do this. It's like they want to throw a dim light on your excitement for anything. I don't get that. I don't get why, but that's what I'm getting here. This person is not on your page. This person is deceiving you in terms of, they know that this is something that you're passionate about, that you want to follow your passions here, whatever this is. And they're pretending to go along with this, or they're pretending to be interested in this, but there's something deeper here. This triggers, you getting your blessings, or you following a dream, or anything that's working out well for you. This actually triggers this person. This triggers this person. Whoever I'm reaching out to here, you've put up with this for a lot of years. and you have tried to dance around this, treading on eggshells around this, trying to explain your trying to explain your love for something, your passion for something, trying to explain that I adore doing that. That's my reason, that's my purpose for living. That without this purpose for living, what is the point in this life if you don't have any dreams or ambitions or and you're the sort of person that thrives on this kind of drive. This person I'm getting, this person is very narcissistic. They actually look for something that drives you, that it gives you purpose in life. And what they will do, they'll say, okay, I've hooked something, I've caught something here and I'm going to reel it in. This person's got a passion for something. So what I'm going to do is work out how I can destroy that or make it into a nightmare rather than a living dream. So there's a warning here to someone that this person is pretending and deceiving you, and they know that they are deceiving you. It feels as if this person, it's something that's entrenched into their makeup. That anybody that around them, and it could be anybody, it could be a colleague at work, it could be a family member, it could be, and what this does, if somebody starts to say, oh, I'm so excited, I've got this going, and I hope I get the news today about this, and this triggers them. This triggers them to make this into your excitement, your dream, your passion, to push it in a way so that you fall flat on your face. That that didn't work out, did it? Kind of thing. You dragged me into that. You dragged me into that. When are you going to have these half-baked ideas again? This person is very clever with their words. They know how to go straight for the kill. They know their psychology, and I get this person is a narcissist, and their psychology is so spot on. That's what they search for, are chinks in the curtain. Oh, I've seen that you've got a passion here, something, and I'm going to look for the faults in that from now on. That's going to be my mission. So, yeah, they see it in your eyes, your excitement. It's like taking away. It's like a child being very excited, and it is a form of abuse in a way. So this person may have been emotionally abused as a child and sees that as like as kind of affection. It's not, it's sadistic kind of abuse. And they don't see it. They don't see it, but they get triggered by everyone else around them's excitement and authentic pleasure and love for something. And, somebody may have bought a new car or may have bought a camper van, and it's like, you're so excited. It's like, I can't wait to get out in it, and, and it's going to be great. And anything, could be anything. This person cannot be happy for anybody. I don't know who this is. I am picking up on a narcissistic partner. It could be somebody that you've split with, an ex here. This person cannot help themselves. And I think you're starting to learn this, that you cannot share a dream with this person. A normal happy, loving relationship, healthy relationship. You're excited together about a mission that you want to do together, so you can experience something together. If it's your idea, this person, it will trigger this person to want to destroy it. So get here, there's too much of this in our world. There really is. It seems like nobody can show off or excel at anything without anybody trying to come along and ruining it, you know. So I get here the Prince of Cups in reverse. The Prince of Cups in reverse is this person is hiding this. They're hiding. You may say, look, I got a job offer. Yeah, great, isn't it? I've got this, everything's falling into place for me, and you don't get a response. You don't get a response. You may say, oh, I've worked so hard at the gym, I've lost 2 stone, I'm getting really fit. I checked at the doctor's, got my bloods, everything's really good. I feel really fit. You'll get no response from this person. They'll not respond to you. Anything that's going good for you, whether it's your health or whatever this is, it will trigger in them something. So if it's about health, they will deliberately sabotage that and make your life the most stressful situation that you've been in. That they will create rows, they will create stress for you. They will deliberately stick the knife in and make you very stressed. Your blood pressure goes up. They'll do all those things knowing that you've worked hard at your health. Or your hair starts falling out. It could be this person, I get the lover's card here. This person is very controlling, whoever this is. It's like, if I'm going to have a relationship with you, I will have to control this completely. I will have this, or you're not allowed to be excited and passionate about anything. And if you are, I'm not going to support you with that. Whoever I'm reaching out to, this could be an ex. They feel that they have, I get a narcissist, a sociopathic, narcissistic type of a person here. This person still feels in their head that they have complete control over you. And anything slightly array or slightly out of alignment of this control, they're on it. That they're on it. Oh no, I can't have that. I can't have that. That's not going to happen. So this is what I get. Whoever I'm reaching out to is starting to realize this now. You may say, oh gosh, Yvonne's right. I've been really reading up on books and wanting to go back to study and wanting to go back. I've been looking at universities, or I've been looking at colleges, I've been looking at courses that I can go on, which have, all these roads and avenues that you've explored. This person's pretended to go along with this with you. But there's a warning here that this person will try to sabotage this. Because it's triggering. It's anyone that's, I have to say, if you don't know what narcissism is, go and look it up. Be a male or a female. But if they're narcissistic, this will tear them apart inside. On the outside, they'll wear the mask and they will pretend that they are in agreement with this. But slowly, the cracks will show, and this person will start to say, well, how are you going to manage to do that, as well as all these other things here? Haven't you got children to look after? Haven't you got, how are you going to, and they'll they'll put seeds of doubt in your mind. So, and the thing that you want here is for them to love you and support you and respect you. And the seeds of doubt are saying, well, that person's not going to respect me if I do that. And I actually give up these other things to actually sacrifice other things to actually do that. It may not be your partner, it may be the narcissistic mother-in-law. How is she going to manage to do that? And feeding doubts in your partner's head here. How is she going to manage to do that? You see, these people have got you totally wrong. They've tried to, they've put you through the ringer here. They've put you through the mill here. Everything you've done, it's like, you've had to fight for everything. And they've got you totally wrong. They feel that you are so weak-minded because I feel that you look very sweet, you look very nice, you look like a person, a person that would bend, and be manipulated and be weak and just say and drop everything. Oh, I've decided not to do that because I want to placate the narcissist to make him feel or her feel like they have total control over me. That's what they want you. That's how weak they feel that you are because you've done it before. Um, because they've tested you before and you actually fell for this. But now you're older, you're wiser, you're more mature, and they can't do that to you anymore. They become even more cleverer at doing this. This is narcissistic abuse to the fullest. Now I'm not reaching out to everyone here, but even if this is just people that you're meeting in society and you want to say, I want to do the marathon, I'm going to do the marathon, I'm going to train to do the marathon next year. This person will make it so you are not included in that. So I do get somebody here, whoever this is around you, they want to be the only person. They want to keep you, they want to trap you. They want to keep you in this prison here. They want to keep you in this prison. They want to they want to be able to control you. I don't know why, but I do. I think it's narcissism. I get the Queen of Wands, and you are either I'm getting itchy nose, sorry. You are either a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay. And I feel whoever this is a fire sign or has fire in their chart. It's either this or you're not quite. So I think there's flies in here. I don't know what. Um, you've got fire in your chart. This person will not give up until you actually give up. They will not give up until you actually throw in the towel. This is what this person's like. They will keep chipping away at you, and this can go on for years. They have to keep you beneath them. They have to keep you with a low self-esteem. They have to keep you unsure about the way that you look, the way that, this is what I'm getting here, whatever this is. That, yeah, they don't want you to do this, whatever whoever I'm reaching out to, they don't want you to do this. I get somebody here will even go to the extreme of trying to destroy your reputation, trying because when they're faced with someone who has a strong character, a strong will, a strong, mature um, person that knows their mind, who's authentic, if they can't get to you, they will try to destroy your reputation to stop you. I get the world card in reverse. This is why a lot of people, a lot of women, decide it's not even worth doing that because, I get so many blockades in the way, it's not. There's no point me even trying to do that because it for some women that are with or have narcissism or toxicity around them, it's been going on for years. They know that if they try to do something, that their efforts will be sabotaged. Now, this person may be a female. Like I said, this person maybe you may realize that this person is a female around you that's not really had your best interests at heart. They've pretended to. At the beginning, they'll say, "Oh, what a great idea! Why don't you try that?" But as you embark on that journey, they'll be watching your every little step, and they'll watch you gain momentum, and they'll hit you hard when you reach a certain point where you feel that you could succeed in actually doing this. They will step in and sabotage it. That's what I'm getting here, whoever I'm reaching out to. Okay. Um, yeah, this is like gets to a certain point and you just turn away. It's not even worth it. It's like they do this, they create this pattern so that whatever you try in life, you've tried and you've kind of it's failed and you've had to give it up. It's not failed because of you. I feel it's failed because they've sabotaged it for you. So whatever you try, you think, well, they get it in your mindset, your psychology, that if I do that, I'll get certain way down the road and I'll be, it'll go all pear-shaped. So there's no point. You are being controlled, whoever I'm reaching out to. Um, why I get this person is kind of has got trauma that they've not dealt with in their own lives, that they've not, spent time uh, healing themselves, or they've not had that. They feel that they've not had that leisure to sit down and process their traumas in life. So, where have I had the time to do that? So this is resenting somebody else from actually having a full full life that they felt they were handed a bad kind of card game. If it was a card game, they felt they got a bad hand here in life. Um, so whenever and it's a form of envy and jealousy, but then again, narcissists are full of envy and jealousy. So when you come along and say, "Yeah, I got this great idea, I think you're going to love it," instead of jumping on board with you, it will trigger them. So get the Five of Pentacles, and this is turning away from it, but it's not. That's turning away from it. So that's just not going to work out. It's in reverse. So this is saying that you may actually say they may try to wait until you've almost, they're going to do it really, this is a big warning. They're going to wait until you're almost there this time, and they're just going to dump this on you, whatever this is, so that you actually do give up. You know, when you tried that and you ended up in hospital, remember? Because you couldn't cope. Don't you remember that what happened? And we all had to come in and rush in to help you. Don't you remember? Um, yeah, it's if you're confident. They see they see a person who's confident and able, and they just want to destroy it. Now, for some of you, you may have met someone, and you were successful before you met this person. You know, you went and did something, and you had nobody sabotaging or standing in your way, and you built up a life, and you built up your confidence, and you built up who you are authentically. And then you meet someone, and their whole family are narcissistic. Could be that. And they don't know you, and they don't know, they see you, and they think that, yeah, she looks the type we can destroy here and manipulate and put her in the gutter where she belongs, because that, you know, we have to have control over that person. But they can't get control of you because you've already got that mindset of you will succeed regardless. So yeah, it's constantly trying to demote you, trying to delete you from ever being in existence, trying to betray you, trying to discredit you, all these things with the Six of Wands. They don't want you to be a leader. You know, they want to demote you. It's envy and it's jealousy. And it wouldn't surprise me if the person who this is an in-law, and it's a masculine figure who's doing this behind the scenes, that's very narcissistic, but pretends, a very covert narcissist, but pretends to be such a lovely person, really has no real friends. That kind of character doesn't really have any real friends, but keeps people around them, dancing around, um and has that little bit of a controlling attitude. I have the Four of Staves here. The Four of Staves is you becoming successful, you moving home, you actually buying a property or moving home. They try to destroy that for you too, whoever this is. I'm really sorry, but this is what I'm picking up with the readings recently. I don't know um, who I'm reading for here, but I feel that you have, you know, you're building a home, um, and that this has triggered them too. You have a right to have a home. You have a right to have a roof over your head. This, these people or this person, this has triggered them. How dare they have a home? How dare they have the basics in life? I think you know who this is. Whoever I'm reaching out to, you know who this is. I get the High Priestess, and your gut feeling knows who this is. You know who this is. who's creating these problems. Whoever this is has done this all their lives, has seen everybody else as a competitor, or they've always wanted to one up, what like a one-upmanship and wanting to one up. So this you wanting them to come on board with you and experience this with you as a joyful occasion, this person will it will trigger them to one up you or try to destroy it. It's part of their family, the way that they've been brought up. The Ten of Cups here. It's part of the family. It's the family. It, yeah, it's the people. Their father brought them up like that. Their mother brought them up like that. It's part of who they are. Um, you cannot brag about anything with these people. You cannot say, "Oh, we're going out for a nice meal at a restaurant, really posh restaurant in London." It will trigger them to make your life a misery. Um, they've got mental health issues, the moon card. If I was you, I would try to, anybody like this, and you're recognizing this energy in your life, you need to distance yourself. If you know who this is, you know who this is. Although you may be denying this because you thought this person cared about you. You may be in denial about this, but you're now seeing it in action. Again, I get trying to prevent you from, trying to prevent you from saving and investments. And this is in reverse. If I was you, I would not say another word to this person. Um, I would keep everything under wraps, even if it's your partner that you're with. I would keep it all under wraps and say that's kind of incredible because whenever I have an exciting idea, it's kind of, over time, it's doomed over time. And I work on it and I do it and I'm almost there and it's doomed before it started. Yeah, this is saying, because I get here for somebody, you may be looking at separation. You may be even thinking, I may be better off without this person in my life. All these people in your life, it could be in-laws, um, all this extended family. I think I might be better without saying anything and just keeping it close to my chest. And for some of you, you're thinking about moving away. You're thinking of moving to another town so that they cannot keep tabs on you. Yeah, because that's actually coming through that because you live in the same town, everybody is in each other's business, and such will tell that person, you've got no chance of. And I think that you're seriously thinking, I think we should move to another town and transfer and start afresh. Or you may be saying that to yourself, if I do this, if I separate from this person who's got total control of friends, family, and all these people around me, I will have to move away. So I get here, you're working very, very hard. People are watching you. Yeah, look at the people are watching you because they're watching how hard you're working and they're trying to stop you from doing that. Um, These people are deceptive. I'm really sorry. Look, whoever I'm speaking to here, get out of that town, move away, distance yourself and start again. and don't tell them anything about what you're planning to do for the future, a career or whatever it is. Okay. You could set, I get in here, it's coming through. You could set yourself up behind the scenes and you could move out or move in the middle of the night and just get out of there. Um, if you've got children, I think they're going to be asking questions. But I feel that, yeah, I feel that you would have to move. That's what I'm getting here for some of you, whoever. Because again, I get, um, they're going to say that you're dishonest, you're a liar, you're not to be trusted. You're not going to give that person a job, are you? Because that person is not one to be trusted. I even feel that you may have a problem of getting a decent reference here from. You may have to ask somebody outside who you've worked with, but it's not linked to these people. Um, you will get over the obstacles. You will get over the obstacles. I think you're learning that you've got to be discerning and don't tell anybody about your good news story, because you've seen the pattern, you've seen it now, you've seen the puppet, you've seen the strings, um, and you're very confident, but it's like the star card in reverse. It's like there's no hope. It's like you're saying, "Gosh, if I stay here, if I stay where I am, there's no hope." There's no hope for my kids' future. There's no hope for my future. I'll be living like this, and everything that I do will be ruined. And I feel whoever I'm reaching out to, you feel very restless. You're not satisfied, feel very unsatisfied in this marriage or this relationship or whatever this is. If you're in a relationship, in the job that you're in, um, and you're actually thinking, I think you need to sit down and work out the root causes of why you feel like you do. What gets in the way of your achievements? What gets in the way of your dreams here? What gets in the way of your progress? And actually look at the people around you who will laugh at your ideas and who laugh at your and you're all you want is support from them because you care for them. And they're just blatantly laughing in your face now. Nobody believes you. You're a liar. Nobody's going to give you a job like that. They don't even, you're not even trustworthy. Um, yeah, so I get here, you've lost your way. You wanted to be the upstanding lady, you wanted to be respected, but you've lost your way a bit here. If this is you, it's something you can actually, it's not going to be easy, but it's something that you can actually get away from, um, and start afresh with and start new friends and new acquaintances away from these toxic people. I get the death card here, the death card. An end to this. Yeah, as I said, meeting new people. I think you should look at another area or another town or another place and go and visit and ask around and keep it to yourself. Don't tell anybody about it and just get to know people and keep visiting that place and get to know it so it becomes familiar. But get away from the place that you're in. this is a big message for someone here. You don't have to do it yet, but you can slowly build this. The Prince of Wands here, and the Prince of Wands is meeting people, um, moving house and travel. Moving house and travel, but I also get with this, you're going to have to leave people behind. And you may have to say to these people, you can't tell these people what you're doing, where you're going, because it will trigger these narcissistic people who just want to ruin your life for you. So it's like there is a sense of loss because you will have to leave people behind. And you may have to do this on your own, the Hermit card. And this is what will make you stronger, is that I feel for somebody here, you've been the scapegoat or the black sheep here, and you've been scapegoated for all the whole town, I feel. You know, they're just piling their trash on you. Um, yeah, I get abuse of power. Why are they doing this? Because they're narcissistic. Abuse of power. Your life is not flowing for a reason. Your life is not flowing for a reason. And I think you need to take that on board. And whoever I'm reaching out to here, why is your life not flowing as it should? Why are you not getting the white picket fence and the roses around the door? And why is all of your efforts to build a beautiful life being trashed? And also, why are these people trying to keep away people that care about you, that really care about you? Why are they getting you to separate from the people that would actually support you? Why would they do that? Think about that. Think about it. Why would they want to separate you from people that really want to support you and see you do well? Um, I feel that you're going to wake up to this. And I do get you, the Princess of Wands here, becoming quite dynamic. And I think you can do this. And, you know, you're going to have to step it up. You're going to have to step it up. You're going to have to be really good at your job. You're going to have to show, you know, really go out of your way with the work. Actually look for someone that you can trust to actually give you a reference to, because I feel you may move away and get a job in another town, but be careful who you ask for a reference. That's what I'm getting here. If you're working, okay. Um, you feel very drained. You are starting to distance yourself from this because I get the Ace of Cups. You know, the love is draining from this. Whoever this is, if this is someone around you, this person is just laughing in your face. They never agree with you. They never support you. You're not happy. The Sun card, you're not happy. The reason you're not happy is because you're around a very toxic environment. And toxic environments, like I said, as soon as you feel happy or you feel confident or you feel they will destroy that. It's abuse. It's a form of abuse, okay? I get the King of Wands. This person is the King of Wands, or it could be the King of Wands here, who's doing this. And you're actually seeing this now, and you're actually thinking, you're putting this at the back of your head and thinking, I get this now. I get this, these people around me. You know, sometimes you're born into a town and you grow up with these people who no longer serve you and they become toxic. and they use you as the scapegoat for all of their problems and dump on you. Your failure is their success. So when you realize that, sometimes you have to move away to be free from that energy. And once you move away, believe it, I've done it myself. Once you move away, you start to build up a life away from that energy. And slowly but surely, you actually start to see an improvement and people around you as well. So I do get the wheel here, and this chapter is coming to a close. You're seeing it now for what it is. It's very toxic. These people are evil, you know? They don't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you achieve. They just want to see you in the gutter. They want to see you in a hospital bed somewhere, in a mental hospital, where you can't even think for yourself. That's where they want to see you. And I feel that you're starting to realize that now. Um, I can't tell you why people do this. If you know why people do this, please put this. But it's very painful. It's very for the scapegoat. It's such a painful thing. You have to rely on your own resources. You have to rely on your own strength to keep going because these people will not support you. In fact, you trying to do well triggers them. You're going to give this an awful lot of thought here, procrastinating, or you have, and you're starting to move with this. You're starting to, enough procrastinating. I'm going to start to move away from this. Um, this card in reverse is becoming active again after a mental breakdown, possibly for some of you. Um, financial losses. You may have to cut down on, financial losses and personal difficulties, but you've got that anyway. Whoever I'm reaching out to, you've got this anyway. So what is there to lose? That's what I'm getting here. Um, if it's affecting someone here, I'm sorry if this is affecting you. It is a collective reading and it is to help somebody out there. Um, if you feel that you feel trapped in this situation, this is clearly abuse, then you can go and seek help and go and get some therapy and just speak to someone. Um, but what I'm getting here spiritually, the way to a happier, more peaceful life is to get away from these people as far as you can. If not now, slowly. Okay. More and more conflict here is happening. Each day passes, there's more and more conflict. And because you cannot express yourself and because you have no support from the people you feel you should have support from, this is causing you to have pushed down your own feelings. And this is causing you to have suppressed anger. But they know that. They're clever. They know that if we don't give you support, you're going to be like a loose cannon, and you're going to explode. We've seen you do it before, so we'll see you do it again, and it's fun. It's good fun to watch it. It's better than watching, soap opera on TV. So this is causing inner conflicts, and this is seriously this is seriously escalating. in a conflict, you feel like you're going to scream and explode. But they know this. They're so clever. They know they are creating this in you. It's a new beginning, a rebirth here. You have been pretty much deluded in thinking that I feel this whoever this is, this group of people seduced you into this, seduced you into not seeing the people that actually support and care for you and being just around these toxic people. Um, and I get uh reconciliation, reconciling, trying to reconcile with somebody you may or people that you may have let go of that cared for you, that wanted to support you. Um, you're realizing this now. I I get the Five of Swords is wanting to reconcile. You may have humiliated this person that actually cared for you and supported you. It made you feel powerful. These toxic people were on your side then, and they wanted you to humiliate this person that just really cared for you, or unconditionally. Or you may have done it to a number of people that cared for you unconditionally. These people have walked away. Um, and I feel that you want to either say sorry or you want to meet with these people. I see you moving to calmer waters and wanting to make amends with these people. Okay. But I feel the damage has already been done. Um, whether you can retract back from this, it depends on the people that you've humiliated. Um, because I get here the Prince of Pentacles is this will happen very, very slowly. Um, yeah, I also get an overland journey and I also get two journeys here. That's no good. I have to say, and I'm sorry if I'm speaking to someone, but narcissistic abuse, they will get you to they will get you to humiliate people and cut off ties with people that care for you and support you unconditionally. They will get you to do that so they have full control over you. That's part of the abuse. And if you are going to, and you do need to get some help if you are going through that, okay, and you've realised that you've trashed relationships that these people cared for you. Um, so I'm sorry, whoever I'm reaching out to. This is clearly saying you need to make moves here to actually move away from this energy. I think if you don't know by now that everything that you try, they don't support you with everything that you do. You could bend over backwards, work 50, uh, 80 hours a week, and that still wouldn't be enough. And it's never enough. And your demise makes them laugh. And you've got nobody around you that care about you because they encouraged you to destroy that relationship. So, well, that's a good. This is your journey. I feel this is your journey, and this is a little lesson for you. It's a life lesson of how people can be. Um, because I get the Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles is a lady that is doing really well, or this could be you in the future. You, if you stay where you are, you're not going to succeed at all. You will, you'll end up in a hospital. The way these people, um, if you take the road of slowly moving away from this, and it's a hard road. It's a hard road to do, but I feel that you will become more successful here. I feel this is your journey to actually to become stronger. Okay. I feel this is very sad for you. Like I said, you're having to let go of people that you thought cared for you. Um, and I get the three of air, which is heartbroken here. And this is great sadness that will heal in time, and let go of the past, personal growth that comes from this challenge, healing, healing misunderstandings, as I said, and being with people. It's saying being there for people, those in need, and um, giving back to the universe. Giving. If you've hurt people, if you've actually if you've hurt people to make these toxic people happy, and you've discarded people that cared for you and broke their heart, um, this is saying that um, you're going to learn from these challenges, because even if they do not want you to come back into their lives, you can give back to the universe by giving, by caring for others, by caring for people around you, and actually giving unconditional love out there to others, because you know that you treated that person badly because they told you to do that. They told you to be like that. And you know now that they're toxic, you know that they're narcissistic. And I get Queen of Air, Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords. You will get over these obstacles with the Chariot. Okay, I get here the Queen of Swords is one of the people here, and this that she will come back to try to haunt you. You will, if you move away and you start fresh life and you make new friends, you get a new. She will come with a mask on. She will come with a mask, and she will want to visit you, but it's not going to be a genuine visit. It's just to see what she can destroy here, and she doesn't want you to succeed. So she will tap into what you're doing. Where are you? We've not seen you for a while, because she wants to tap in to find out what you're doing. Um, you are working very hard. You're trying to juggle quite a lot right now. Um, and I feel that's what you say to this person. I'm so busy. I'm juggling 5 jobs here, and I know it's boring. My life is so boring. My life is so hard. As long as you say that, as long as you say, I'm working so damn hard, I can't sleep at night. I feel sometimes I'm just going to have a breakdown. If you keep saying that to this female, she'll be happy. She'll be happy to know that. Yeah, some people are absolutely twisted, really are. So That's what I'm getting for this reading. And I hate to say, I don't want to, I just have a message for someone out there. And I just want to say thank you for the donation somebody sent me. Thank you so much. I'm just so thrilled here that I'm reaching out to help people on their journeys. Okay. Um, it's really sad. Sometimes it's sad when we wake up and smell the coffee of what's going on around us, whether that's a partner, whether that's family around you, whoever this may be. Um, there is a woman here that's in the middle of all of this. They want to, yeah, it's abuse, it's abuse. They want to have total control over you. Um, and it's toxic. And it's really sad that they've encouraged you to actually give up on the people that really do care and would support you. Um, yeah, because they're just wearing a mask here. You've given well, whoever I'm reaching out to here, you've given up on people that truly care for you for these toxic mask wearers. You've traded in, um, you've traded in authenticity and real here because of codependent. You're codependent. There's a codependency. There's a codependency here of this toxic energy. You're codependent on this toxic energy, and they know it. They know that you are. I'm not going to read any more cards. That this is what I'm getting on this reading. Okay. I should be able to, if you do want a personal reading, I know one of you said you want a personal reading. I should be able to do personal readings next week. Okay, I can't do it for a couple of days, but I will be able to do them next week. So please contact me. And like I said, my readings are from the divine, from the universe, um, from lovely, lovely spirit guides, angels, okay, to help and guide us to see, to see what's blocking our way to a more fulfilled and happy life. Um, Narcissists and evil people and people with a Jezebel spirit want to stop your happiness. They that triggers them. It triggers the slightest bit of self-confidence will trigger them to destroy it. Um, you've become the scapegoat of this narcissist. All their wicked, toxic, poisonous energy is being poured into you. Oh, I'm not going to read any more here. Okay. What this is saying is you need to slowly move away from this and detach and keep all of your, whoever does not support you with your dreams, keep it to yourself and do it slowly and privately. And don't tell anybody and do it yourself, okay, for you and your children, whoever around you. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. You take care, everyone, and bye for now. Bye bye.